Bobo and Kuki. In the heart of a magical forest lived a cuddly little bear named Bobo. With his big fluffy paws and curious nature, Bobo loved to explore every corner of the forest. His best friend, Kuki, a cheerful and energetic puppy, was always by his side. The two were inseparable and spent their days playing and laughing. One sunny summer morning, as they wandered near the shimmering lake, Bobo looked at Kuki and said, "I want to learn how to catch fish today." Kuki wagged his tail enthusiastically. "That sounds fun! I'll help you, Bobo," he barked. Bobo picked up a crooked stick he found on the ground and tried to use it as a fishing rod. He stood by the lake, waving it clumsily into the water, but the stick was too short and bent, making it impossible to catch anything. Kuki tilted his head. That's not going to work. Stay here, Bobo. I'll find you a better stick." With that, Kuki dashed off into the forest. A few minutes later, Kuki came running back, proudly carrying what he thought was a long, perfect stick in his mouth. "Look, Bobo, this one is much better," he barked excitedly. But as he approached, the stick began to wriggle. Bobo's eyes widened in horror. "Kuki, that's not a stick. That's a snake," Kuki yelped, dropping the snake, which slithered away into the bushes. The two friends stared at each other for a moment before bursting into laughter. Determined to succeed, Bobo decided to try fishing his own way. "I'll just use my paws," he declared confidently. He leaned over the edge of the lake and stuck his big bare paws into the water. But every time he swiped at a fish, his paws slipped, and the fish darted away. Kuki watched in amusement, wagging his tail. "Bobo, I think you're better at swimming than fishing," he teased. As Bobo tried one last time to catch a fish, he leaned too far forward and fell face first into the water with a huge splash. Kuki barked in surprise, and a fish popped its head out of the water and joked, "Hey, I think you're scaring all of us away." Instead of being upset, Bobo started laughing. "Maybe fishing isn't for me, but swimming is pretty fun." Kuki grinned. "Then let's swim together." With a happy bark, Kuki jumped into the lake, and the two friends began splashing around, giggling, and playing in the water. They swam and had so much fun that they forgot all about fishing. From that day on, Bobo and Kuki realized that it didn't matter what they were doing, as long as they were together. Their friendship made every adventure unforgettable. And so, the little bear and the playful puppy returned to their forest home, dripping wet but filled with joy, ready for whatever funny adventure awaited them next.